We're in Ephesus, Turkey, and we're walking down the main street. This is looking back up the direction we just came. Very amazing place. I mean, this is Roman times and earlier. Very great, cool streets, very well paved. Lots of ruins. Looking down the hill at the culmination of the tour, I suspect, which is the library. Looks like the front facade has been preserved or rebuilt, I think she said, actually. And this complex over to the left, I think, is what's called the terraces. We're not going to go in there today, I know. But the next week when I come back here, I booked a different excursion which specifically goes in there. That's apparently the highlight of this town. But I didn't go there this time. This tour that I'm taking today is different than the one I'll take next week. It visits other places in addition to Ephesus. Amazing preservations. It's very much Roman. Kitty cat sitting on the mosaics. Mosaics are exposed to the elements and deteriorating further, I assume. There's no roof over top of them. This is the library of Ephesus. Amazingly preserved. This is the third largest library after Alexandria and Pergamon, I believe. Multiple stories. Looks like 1, 2, 3, or 4 stories tall. I think they've have rebuilt this from, if I understood that correctly. It hasn't all been fully preserved like this. They had to reconstruct it. But I think using the authentic materials. Look at the details of the columns, Greek writing. Very impressive. And off to the right is some additional columns, arches, Roman arches. This is inside the library, the back side of the arch facade. Not very exciting in here, but the lower part of Ephesus, the library back there, which is where we just came from. We're walking along this well-preserved street here. It's amazing how flat and preserved the street is. This is the Agora area, the marketplace.
What else can we say about here? About this part of it. Ephesus is very important in Christian history.
It's a huge amphitheater. Like I said, it seats 45,000 people.
I know, but we can still go.
It's like the Colosseum, except for it's only half a theater.
Yo, get the camera.
We're on another street in Ephesus. This street gradually slopes downhill to what used to be the Adriatic Sea. The sea is now 8 kilometers away because of sedimentation, so there's no... This used to be a port city, and the port used to be right at the bottom of this hill, apparently. Sunlight probably makes it difficult to tell, but that's the theater built into the hillside there. I think she said 24,000 people. It's amazing, it's beautiful. So it looks like we're supposed to have some little sponsored theatrical event, but it looks like the emperor's late. They were supposed to be here when we got here, so now they just sent somebody to chase them down. So non-emperors are taking seats on the throne for pictures. Okay, so the Romans are getting ready to do their show. They're not really playing that. I heard the guy announce to turn on the sound system. There's some people carving stone, carving marbles down there. Workers doing things. Here comes the royalty. This song actually existed back then. This poor last guy here. The guards closed the gate on him before he could get in there. Everything's clear about you. We actually spent some time here, I guess, with Mark Anthony. Sure. Maybe this is supposed to be Mark Anthony. The Egyptian maidens. He got the thumbs up from the emperor, so he doesn't.
Yeah.